In the breaking news, it's being reported by our colleague Mark Kleiman from Sky News that Manchester United could finally be sold by their American owners after their 17-year reign. Mark Kleiman formally announced its intention to examine potential sources of outside investment that could include a full-blown auction of arguably the world's most famous football club.
Quite incredible, isn't it? Yes, that this coming from Mark Kleiman at Sky News, sources saying that investment bankers...
In a dramatic turn of events that could redefine the future of one of football's most iconic clubs, Manchester United's long-running ownership saga may finally be nearing its resolution. Sources close to Old Trafford suggest that the Glazer family, whose controversial reign has lasted nearly 2 decades, are preparing to step aside, with Sir Jim Ratcliffe now reportedly leading a full-scale bid to assume total control of the club. The billionaire owner of Ineos, who secured a 25% minority stake in United earlier this year and assumed control over football operations, is said to be accelerating negotiations to purchase the remaining shares from the Glazer family. This bold move could usher in the most significant power shift at the club since the American family's leveraged buyout in 2005. Since his arrival, Ratcliffe has wasted no time in reshaping the sporting direction of the club. Under his leadership, sweeping structural changes have been implemented, including the appointment of a new sporting director, staff reductions, and ambitious long-term plans to renovate Old Trafford and revitalize the youth academy. Just this week, Ratcliffe publicly backed new head coach Ruben Amorim, promising the Portuguese manager 3 years to get things right, a show of support rarely seen under the previous regime. Behind the scenes, however, even bigger changes may be underway. According to a report by 442, Manchester United staff were caught off guard by the speed and seriousness of the latest takeover talks. Confidential clauses in the original Ineos investment, including potential drag-along and put-call mechanisms, may soon be activated, clearing the path for Ratcliffe to acquire a majority stake. The Glazers have remained highly unpopular figures among United's global fan base since their highly leveraged takeover saddled the club with debt and shifted the club's focus from football to finance. Years of underachievement on the pitch, coupled with deteriorating infrastructure and mismanaged football decisions, have only deepened fan resentment. Public protests, boycotts, and online campaigns like Glazers Out have become regular features of United's modern identity. Yet despite mounting pressure, the family had resisted selling until now. Insiders say a combination of declining revenues, competitive stagnation, and Ratcliffe's increasing influence may have finally convinced the Glazers that the time has come to bow out. In a rapidly evolving football landscape dominated by state-backed clubs like Manchester City, PSG, and Newcastle United, Manchester United's need for a modern, focused leadership has never been greater. Ratcliffe, though not without his critics, offers a very different model. As the owner of OGC Nice and a seasoned industrialist, he brings a business-savvy, infrastructure-driven approach, but one reportedly grounded in a desire to return United to the pinnacle of world football. While nothing is officially confirmed, reports of external interest, including cryptic comments from Saudi figure Turki Al-Sheikh, suggest that other parties are also circling, adding more intrigue to an already explosive situation. If Ratcliffe succeeds in his full takeover bid, United would finally enter a new chapter free from the Glazers' shadow, but with massive expectations. The new regime would inherit a club in transition, burdened by high wages, inconsistent performances, and a fan base desperate for trophies. Still, for many supporters, even the possibility of full Glazer exit feels like a long-awaited victory. "We just want our club back," one supporter told local media. If Ratcliffe delivers that, he'll be a hero. Ratcliffe currently owns 25% of Manchester United and controls football operations. Glazer family still own majority, but talks are reportedly at an advanced stage. Confidential clauses in the original deal may enable a full takeover. Fan support for Ratcliffe appears high, but success will be judged on the pitch. Is this the end of the Glazer era, or just another twist in a saga that has defined Manchester United for a generation? One thing is certain: the Red Devils stand at the edge of transformation, and the next few months could determine the club's future for decades to come.